Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Down Channel. We're here downtown Las Vegas on Las Vegas Boulevard, a big federal building here on the left. As we come up here to Clark Avenue. Named for Clark Griswold, just kidding. This is in Clark County, so all of Vegas is in Clark County. We come up to the light here at Bonneville. Then we got the green light here at Bonneville, so we continue southbound on Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see the Strat peeking out up there. Mon Bel Ami Wedding Chapel. Of course, I chopped that up. Another wedding chapel, Graceland, right next to it. As we come up here to Garces Avenue, and a place across the street called The Office. And over here on the left is the site of Rick Harrison and crew, Chum Lee and all the others. Gold and silver pawn shop from the TV show Pawn Stars, with misters out front for people waiting to get in. This is Rick's little souvenir stand, essentially, container park there, where folks can go buy and eat, etc. Coming up to Hoover Avenue now. Hoover was the president during the time that the Hoover Dam was built. So it might be named after him, I'm not sure. If you happen to know, drop a comment in the comment section. We got a turn here at Charleston. Finally got the green light here at Charleston. It's a Walgreens there on the corner that is closed up. And so when they start closing Walgreens in town, things are going bad. Monterey Motel family units there. It looks like a relic of the past with the sign itself there because the property doesn't have a whole lot going on in there. Peppermint Hippo is that sign there, which is a gentleman's club, to put it mildly. Ocha Thai Cuisine there on the left, Desert Star Motel on the right, and then you see the sign there on the right. Don't want YouTube to censor me. Little White Chapel there on the left, Hotel Shalimar on the left. As we come up to 4th Street, where 4th Street and Las Vegas Boulevard diverge. Peppermint Hippo right there on the left, along with a taco stand, a tattoo shop. Get a lot of questions from folks asking if they should walk from the Strip to Fremont Street. You see this distance is about 1.8 miles. Not sure what that converts over to in metric, but you got a dispensary over there, and then you've got somewhere to go after you get yourself nice and stoned, or maybe before, whichever you prefer. And there is the aforementioned Peppermint Hippo right there. As we wait our turn here at Wyoming Avenue. Baja Mar on the left there as we come up to the light now at Okie. Travel 10 feet, see another red light. Arepas. Viva las Arepas, authentic Venezuelan food. On the right there. Restaurants, Taco Mexico, open 24 hours. We have another Welcome to Las Vegas sign here up here, and that's because the City of Las Vegas city limits actually end right here, right just past the Strat, I believe is the line, and then everything's Clark County. The reason for that is because a lot of casino owners didn't want to be subject to the restrictions and regulations being implemented within the City of Las Vegas city limits, so they moved down here to Las Vegas Boulevard, and they decided to build casinos outside the city limits that were only subject to Clark County regulation and the state of Nevada, of course. Nevada. Got the green light here. We have some poker chips and some dice who are parked along the sidewalk there. And then you have Atomic Golf attached to the Strat here. A huge driving range that was just built with columns out front that represent golf teams. As you come up to this huge Las Vegas welcome, or the city of Las Vegas thanks you because you're now leaving. Aztec Inn Casino here on the right. Bob Stupak Avenue. Stupak was instrumental in the construction of the Stratosphere back then, known as the Stratosphere, now known as the Strat. Shoot a machine gun here on the left, according to the billboard. Chapel of Bells on the left there as we come up to the light here at Sahara Avenue. The Sahara Casino. On the left corner there, along with all of its dining options. Finally got the green light here at Sahara. Proceeding south now on the Las Vegas Strip, aka Las Vegas Boulevard, southbound, for our friends following along at home. Coming up to the Fountain Blue here on the left, which was under construction for 15 years. Now, it wasn't that long, but it was left vacant right after the recession in 2008. And they finally got it opened up last October, November, or something like that. Got the Hilton Grand Vacation Club here on the right for timeshare folks. Sky Las Vegas, which is a residency tower. As demarcated by the sign on the street there that says Sky Las Vegas. And then Fountain Blue, Avenue Fountain Blue on the left, going into the Fountain Blue. Travel Lodge. Looks a little out of character among all these high-end resorts. And we got a little traffic, looks like here. Which is certainly characteristic for Las Vegas on a Saturday afternoon. Resorts World up there on the right. With the Conrad and Hilton. All those brands in there. Water for $1. You're still selling. Oh, it used to be 2 for $1, but they blacked out the 2. Now it's water for $1 on the sign there. We come up to Elvis Presley Boulevard and Circus Drive. Circus has been here since the 60s, I believe. My beautiful wife acknowledges it's 68. A native of Las Vegas. She's been here, seen a lot of change. Wanted to take a moment and show you here the front of the Fountain Blue. This looks like an old Lincoln that they have with suicide doors that is standing on its front end. They're out in front of the Fountain Blue. Here at Elvis Presley Drive, or Elvis Presley Boulevard, there's the Fountain Blue back behind us. There's a Rolls over there on the other side. Yeah, the trees are blocking it, but it looks like it's all silver. And it's got something on the front, but I can't tell what it says. And we got the green light here at Elvis Presley. That silver Rolls Royce. Mr. Law Vegas, it says on the front. So it must be some attorney. Unless they're just slapping their name on someone else's commercial vehicle, ferrying people around town. It's lots of fun there on the right, next to Resorts World. Metropolitan Police Community Center there on the right. A couple of units parked out front. Here on the north end of the Las Vegas Strip. The little shuttle bus says Discreet LV. Venture a guess as to what that's about. And we've got Wynn and Encore coming up here on the left. reflection of the cars passing underneath the Capitol grill there on the windows. It's kind of cool. Happy Camper Pizza Patio Party here on the right. Right lane must turn right, so we're going to have to get over here. Screens out in front of, oh, this is actually on a Walgreens, or a CVS, correction. CVS, you have this huge LED screen, and I'm sure they're paying CVS all kinds of money for it, having it out front. Come up here to the light at Spring Mountain. If you travel west on Spring Mountain, just over the interstate to our right, you enter part of town known as Chinatown. Treasure Island here, one of the only, if not the only, that has free parking still here on the Las Vegas Strip. And they have it up there loud and proud because it is an exceedingly rare thing. I think I just read that MGM is charging $18 a day or something for its South Park, which makes it a little more prohibitive when you're trying to, there's the Mirage, which is going to disappear very soon in favor of the guitar-shaped hotel, resembling the one in Hollywood, Florida, outside of Miami. But yeah, it becomes cost prohibitive because when you rent a car here, you have to pay to self-park, you have to sit in all this traffic, and it just becomes such a hassle. And in addition to the cost of actually renting the car, and any insurance, etc., that you may put on it. There's Caesar Palace there on the right. Weekends with Adele. She has her residency there. We have Kara's over here on the left, next door to the Link. Cosmopolitan coming into view there, next to the Aria. Waldorf Astoria and the Veer Towers up there in the distance. Flamingo ad there. So we will show you real quick. There is Caesar Palace and Caesar himself standing out front there. During the Vegas and the Golden Knights hockey team playoff run, they would adorn Caesar with a Vegas Golden Knights jersey. And then we have another huge LED sign here in front of the Link. RuPaul's Drag Race Live, and then the half-scale Eiffel Tower up there on the right. I'm sorry, on the left. And then another LED screen up there at the top of the Cosmopolitan. So these LED screens are definitely becoming... Oh, and here's another one right next to us on top of the Dunkin' Donuts. So I've read there have been a lot of folks in comments who have said that they're not fans of the Sphere, saying that it is light pollution and polluting the landscape of Vegas, etc. And I'm not here to say yes or no either way, but it looks like the wave of the future with all these LED screens they have all over the place, and there just seems like they're putting up more on the daily here. As we come up to the right now at Flamingo Road. Flamingo, of course, a major east-west artery here in town, traveling all the way from the far east side of town, where there's an equestrian park, all the way out west, past the 215 Beltway, and a whole bunch of neighborhoods out that way as well. Meow Wolf Omega Mart there on the right, as well as Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen, Potted Potter, and show the marquee out here in front of the Flamingo. While we have a moment, I just want to say thanks for joining, and I wanted to show you our new Vegas Don shirts, our merch. We've got some awesome merch available on our YouTube shop. So please take a look at that. It's Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas skyline, Las Vegas Strip's skyline. So please check those. And again, thank you all so very, very much for joining. We really appreciate all of you. We would not be here without you. Got the green light here at Flamingo now. And looks like the Bellagio is undergoing some, well, at least some of the outbuildings are undergoing some sort of maintenance. As we get hit by the red light here at Flamingo, that gives us an opportunity to show you the Bellagio, the Bellagio, and the fountains are going right now behind the traffic. And just real quick, show you Old Red over here with another LED screen advertising the finals on the NBA, for the NBA tonight at whatever time that is. And then the mini Eiffel Tower scale here. You have the Cromwell right here on the corner as well. But the future attraction is, of course, the Bellagio fountains. Look at them go. My son is very excited by the fountains there in the back seat. Thanks for joining, everyone. Please do like, follow, and subscribe. We really, really appreciate all of you. And always remember that here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey. We'll see you next time.